Here's one thing which is going to blow your mind right now. Listen to this very carefully. 99.9% as of today, it will change. You will gonna go to these jobs, these companies for the interview. An interviewer not gonna know what to ask you.
Model evaluation QA lead. And if you look at this job, it's through Deepgram. Model evaluation, design, build, and maintain automated model evaluation pipelines that run against every candidate before release. Implement objective and subjective quality metrics across different areas and product lines. Release gate integration, so you embed model quality checkpoints into your CI/CD and release pipelines. You define pass and fail criteria, build dashboards for comparisons, and own the go, no-go signal for model promotions to production. What we're teaching you in these 5 weeks is a foundational knowledge that's tool agnostic. So you're going to be able to jump between different tools. And we choose the tools that we do here because they're open source and really powerful. And we don't want you to spend too much money on commercial tooling. So the main things that we use that are commercial are the actual models themselves.
That's what happens during transformation times. You will be the smartest person in the room.
We all want better jobs and we all want more money, right? But at the same time, there is a gap. And that gap is what you're going to be learning here. So in order for you to get to this place, whether it's money, another job or whatever, you need to understand that this gap has to be filled up, okay? You're doing that through training, which is what we're going to be doing here. You're gonna be doing through hands-on. So how are you going to put the repetition so that you become so comfortable that when you go to an interview, you're able to answer the questions without hesitation? Or how comfortable you're going to get with different technologies because you've been experimenting with open source and all these tools. So it requires a little bit of a mindset shift. It requires a little bit of inner self evaluation to understand where you're at, where are you lacking, and what you need to improve on. But just so you know, you're gonna come out of this cohort very comfortable and very open to new possibilities.
But there is a little bit of a pain point at the beginning here when you're trying to unlearn things that you may have spent years or decades learning with traditional software testing. And that's got a little bit of pain involved with it. But know that that struggle is intentional, it's necessary, and you will get through it. And you get to see how difficult it can be to do a lot of this stuff manually. And you'll get to see how much more empowered you are when you have the right tools and the right mindset to actually move forward with this.
And this is why you guys are going to become so valuable, because this is not something that people know how to do. How do you even test these things? What kind of prompts would you do to break something or try to test? Like as we start kind of working through each one, you'll get familiar and be like, oh, I know how to test something in this scenario because I've prompted and I've seen a bunch. So you're going to probably come up with your own library of like prompts. And as you have that, you can take that to your future jobs. You can put it in your GitHub repos for your portfolio. And so it's just going to keep growing. You're not going to be an expert on it, but you're going to learn how to test those things and prompt Claude or ChatGPT on like, hey, give me some more scenarios. And then you can start testing further.